Is Selena Gomez sharing too much? We got to talk about this. Listen, before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you all with open arms. I cover all things pop culture, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend who has everything in the videos, girl, listen, if it's trending, if it's viral, I'm gonna be talking about it. So listen, you come to the right place, so grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, honey, put that pillow over your tummy and relax, because we got to talk about Miss Selena Gomez, okay? So listen, Selena Gomez has been a mental health ally for years, and she has literally opened her heart and her soul and her mind and her thoughts to literally help people feel less alone, okay? She says it in her song, My Mind and Me, and of course we have the Rare Impact Fund. I feel like what she is doing with her platform is a humongous blessing. I think that not a lot of people use their platforms for good, and I think Selena Gomez has always used her platform for good.
When I got diagnosed with lupus, I was around 16 or 17. It was a very brutal process, and I didn't enjoy it at all. But cut to a few years later, I was able to visit a child in the hospital, and they would not look at me until I said I had lupus too. And that's when I knew that happened to me because of I could do that moment. So then when I was going through a heartbreak, I immediately, wrote my best music and wanted to be there for every woman or a man or whoever, going through that journey. And then there was the kidney transplant I walked through, and all these things that may seem like they could bring someone down, I try my hardest to say at least they're not alone, and if I keep going, hopefully that means someone else can keep going, because I don't want to always do it, but I want to for them, more so than myself at times, but I'm a work in progress, and it's just one day at a time.
I know people who struggle with either mental health or with chronic illness, and I think they struggle with wanting to be open and vulnerable about it, but also not wanting it to be their identity.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think it's scary when you think you have a label put over you, but I think once I found out that I had bipolar, I was actually free because I felt like I could understand it. And it's going to take time, and maybe that's something you keep personal for a while, but don't forget about taking care.
How did you go about learning how to live with bipolar as opposed to suffering from it?
Well, I do the necessary things, I see a therapist. I have tons of workbooks like a nerd. I write music. I try to take what's going on and turn it into something beautiful in the best way that I can. I truly believe that there is power in being vulnerable and telling people when you need help and when you want help. That is not shameful. So yeah, I shared that I can't carry a child. Yeah, I shared I have bipolar. Fuck off. That's what and I only want to be an advocate for women, and that's why I share. That's why I like to be honest, because everybody's going through something. Yep. I don't have it all put together. I'm not whatever. I'm me, and that's all I can be. So do not ever let anyone tell you that you are not a good person, that you are kind, that you will treat people with respect. Because that's not lame. That is so cool of you guys. And that is the fact. So screw anyone who tells you you're a victim, you're a survivor in my life.
So, is Selena Gomez sharing too much? Let's talk about this. Now listen, I think that when you are given a platform and you can reach thousands and millions of people in the world, and with one message, you can uplift hundreds of thousands of millions of people in the world with a message of don't give up today, with a message of you got this, with a message of, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're beautiful. Don't listen to the haters, blah, blah, blah. That could change someone's life. That could change someone's future. That could change someone's, immediate life when they see or read a message of hope. Because sometimes we are so out of hope and we are so on the floor and we don't know where to turn and we're just filled with darkness. One message, one song, one clue that things are gonna be okay, one sign of hope, that's all you need. So I honestly, for those people saying that Selena Gomez is a professional, a professional victim, I say that you need Jesus. You need help, girl. I'm sorry, I with all due respect, because listen, there are so many celebrities with millions of followers who only go on their social medias to promote their business. That's it. But look at Selena Gomez with the Rare Impact Fund. Look at Selena Gomez opening up about her dark moments, about her dark times, and not knowing damn well that people are going to attack her for it, because Selena Gomez, anything she says and does gets attacked, okay? And on top of that, she doesn't give a damn. All she cares about is helping people feel less alone. And she inspired me to continue to spread my message of light, my message of hope, and my message of understanding that we are only human. And that's why some of you guys say that I'm too nice as celebrities. Some of you guys say that I'm like, you know, a little saint here and there. I'm not, girl. I'm shady like the next one. But I know that everyone I talk about is human. And we have to do our part. And I think Selena Gomez sharing things has saved millions of lives. And I don't know, I love her so much. Now I know she's getting a lot of backlash lately for allegedly unfollowing her best friend for her best friend's political views. I know that there are people upset at her about responding the way she did about her body. Nothing you say will ever be loved and 100% welcomed by from everyone. You know, there's always going to be some people who are upset with you, and that's okay. If you're sharing your truth that you know is not disrespectful and is not harmful, but you know that is your truth, then it is what it is. She is not a pick-me girl. She is not a professional victim. She is one of the only celebrities out there with a huge platform actually helping and doing stuff for people. And also, I just want to say something real quick, girl. If I see that Selena Gomez is doing some crazy shit and she's speaking out of term and she's calling people out of their name and she's being cruel and mean, I'm the first one who's going to call her out. I'm not blindly following nobody, honey. I only blindly follow Jesus, period, okay? I love Selena Gomez, but if I saw that her values did not connect with mine, and that we're very different, and that our beliefs are not the same, and I believe that she is being mean or cruel or anything like that, you will be the first to know. I don't care who it is, honey, but if it does not go with what I believe, and I have an opinion about it, I'm gonna say, just because I love her, just because I want to be her best friend, just because, you know, we're cousins in my head, does not mean that I won't call her out. I'm not getting paid by her. I'm not on her payroll. I call everybody out. But if I'm being honest, in this subject of, is she oversharing too much? I don't think she is. And I actually applaud her for putting all of her darkness out there. Because imagine you saying something about your life and it getting twisted and it getting edited and it getting literally bombarded with hate, when all you want to do is help. So do I think she's perfect? No, because nobody's perfect. But do I think she's doing a good job with her social media platform? I do. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. I am just so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for 94K. It is just, I'm so grateful and thankful, and I just don't take any of you guys for granted. And just remember that when we talk, when we let things out of our systems, we are less alone. And I want you to know that in this community, that is what I'm building. And for that, I'm so grateful that we are a family, that we have communication, and that we are there for one another. I love you all, and you're not alone because we got each other. Mwah. Bye.